We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Arizona Cardinals. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Hey,
and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Now a toss right to Barkley. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am, okay? So back when the dinosaurs roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. But on this play, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, but that's not the case so much anymore. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darius Slayton, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
It's the score, Giants 7, Cardinals 0. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now an option play on 2nd down. Murray going to fire one out wide. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big pickup of 38. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He's going to use his legs here. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. That's caught by Penny. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rashad Penny, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the side.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
The Giants' 1st down.
Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
New York.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown.
Evan Ingram with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
14. Cardinals 7. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd and 12, Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
At the 31-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. With back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
7.
They'll try and run forward with Penny. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Brought down by Jabril.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. It'll be Murray on the keeper. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
From 6 yards away. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, Murray. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Buda Baker there on the coverage.
To throw again, Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
On the play. 1st down, New York.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They run the option here on 1st and 10. A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now on 2nd and 13, Murray. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They can't hang with us. 54's Mike.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 40.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. A final shot before half from Murray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 20, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Maher on for the extra point.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And the ball is knocked out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. 20, 10, and this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown.
Maher on for the extra point.
The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football.
Murray fighting, lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants! You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. In that time, he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get to the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Barkley, a first down and more. And all the way down to the 5.
Barkley on the
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
touchdown.
Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Giants take advantage of the turnover to put up 6.
The kick is good.
And his kick is good.
The score, Giants 56, Cardinals 14. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Yo, say it again for one more time.
Touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away.
Hold on, I need to do something. I'll say talk to somebody real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, Santa Claus. Yo. Could you but ask what happened?
What happened?
Nigga Jordan Love ass.
Oh, you talking about that shit. I mean, I was gonna start clowning you, but I was like, no, I mean, I kind of did earlier. Was it earlier today? No, it was definitely today.
What you mean?
When you thought it was Jamel, that was me.
Oh, that was you? You just gotta watch the first quarter, yo.
I'm kind of playing night.
Putting what?
My fucking quarterback.
Oh.
Starting bench.
Bruh. Jordan Love's the top shit. But like, I know some of it was my fault, but bruh, some of them throws, in the first. Somebody calling this. Hold on, I'll be back.
Shotgun now for Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the road
true.
to be fairly clear
That is
by the time
one
we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that is incomplete.
Murray's pass. Incomplete on the deep ball. Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Murray's throw on target to Christian Kirk. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, that'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th.
At the 24-yard line.
Buying time to his left. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now here's There's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
I'm sick, yo. I swear in that district corner. Yeah,
so trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed, it's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Rashad Penny. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. The 20. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19.
That shit drawn. We've seen that too, bro.
The Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Dancing to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in. A huge play there for Arizona. 41 yards. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second.
That's all I needed to see.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's across for a touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. Ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Look at my
first
receptor.
down. Barkley. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's
I need
2nd
you
and
to
7.
block, bro. Like, the nigga is right in front of you, you just not blocking.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
This nigga trying to go deep, bro.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left. And their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to write for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
That's how the game about to be.
Prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. And some room to roll now. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Whoa.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2nd and 4.
Yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, Murray. And he finds Penny. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and run the option. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad.
Cardinals 36.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now Jones, off play action. He's going to rifle, and this is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Made at the 25-yard
Bro, that's some
line.
bullshit,
The
bro.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Literally left him on purpose so the nigga can throw that shit, bro. And this nigga still managed to get that shit off, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at
No
the line,
fucking
the
way.
Cardinal offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
This shit homie right now, bro.
There could be repercussions.
Nigga I'd have had a wide open fucking touchdown, but of course the nigga I'd choose the fucking block.
Murray will run it
Just
here.
misses his assignment.
Now here's a quick throw to
Fucking
start the
ass.
drive complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the
I'm about to lose my
35.
comeback.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Quick throw into the hands of Hopkins out wide. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Giants 79.
A big offensive
I was just
explosion
at home.
leading them to victory. And the
Now
defensive
I'm on the
guys
road.
are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Bro, just run,
So
bro.
for the Giants,
Swear to God,
Win
niggas always
pushes their
fucking
record now to
bumping this
11 and
shit.
2 on the year. And they will
Yeah,
head home for
yeah,
next
yeah.
week's.
Playing like cover 4 and shit. It's gonna be cover 3. I'm right there. Yo. Who was that, bro? Let's get some more. How the fuck is he in the game? I don't mind him playing, but this nigga can't start, bro. Fucking up my shit. Goodness. This should be good. Didn't get no fucking time in the pocket, bro. Shit is strong. I can't fucking go for it. I guess you got on my clone. Oh, let's see. This shit, bro. Shit is fucking crazy, yo. I literally lead this nigga to go into my fucking D tackle, and the nigga just stands there and be a fucking idiot. Shit is crazy to me. These niggas don't want to play. No, it's not the right shit, that's why. Thank you. About time my fucking X Factor D tackle makes a fucking play in the run. Jesus Christ, yo. Bro, niggas ain't getting no sheds, bro. Niggas just blocking the fuck out of my niggas, bro. You know, about to get shut out, bro. That's how fucking bumming. Goodness, these niggas is fucking garbage. I just had to run that shit, bro. This nigga just playing coverage. Fucking run me down 20 fucking 8. Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, I'm on some nut shit, bro. Hit the wrong fucking person. I'm just not even fucking playing right now, bro. This shit drunk. Bro, this shit is fucking tragic, bro. Like, this shit right here is just tragic, bro. Niggas just can't block nobody. Have to come in again. Oh, fuck, man, I wanna do that. Fucking... I can't shoot the gaps, dude. Bro, we can't get a fucking fumble, bro. This nigga just ran with him just to play before. Come on. We're just picking plays at this point. Oh, fuck shit, dude. Whatever, I'd run the ball to no point of passing the ball. Oh my fucking god, bro. You right there. None of the nigga got a face mask, bro. Oh my god, yo. Oh. can't even fucking. Like, niggas about to push this nigga forward, bro. Like, that makes fucking sense. Nigga, like, tackle his ass, bro. What is the point of you throwing his ass forward, you fucking idiot? Bro, that was not no fucking touchdown, yo. Yo, we literally hit this nigga. This nigga at the inches is fucking. Yo, come on. And the fact that I hit stick too, yo. It's tragic, man. Making me fucking sick, bro. I'm good. Man, Elon Musk, you're this. Again, blown the fuck up. This is fucking tragic. I'm gonna order it. Oh, Jesus. Like, niggas just shutting off our niggas, bro. Like, y'all really some pussy ass niggas, bro. Man, this shit is fucking tragic, yo. Niggas got the nerve to come out on my football field doing this bum shit, yo. Broke ass control. About time, Josh. Ooh, good play. You're not open though. I'm about to say, bro, give me a fucking fumble. Man, I forget he do that shit. Oh, I usually come out on my normal shit. You're gonna get one more, bro. Niggas not gonna just keep eating these fucking hit sticks like it's nothing. Shit out of pocket, bro. Where's my deep third? Thank you, bro. That's how you fucking tackle. You drag a nigga backwards. You don't fucking put him forward. Doing that again. Come on, y'all. Terrible, bro. Hey. Playing through this, not playing through the speaker. Talking shit, boy. Yeah, I said my real bad. All my niggas are shooters. Well, I swear that I'm cooler. What? Alright. Let me get some niggas. Let me get face in this motherfucker. Where you see me getting this money? I tell my get over. That's a nightmare. Yeah, I definitely put rock tech on this nigga. Alright. I just want the bucks. You know what I'm on the bottom? Yeah, I'm gonna keep winning. Oh yeah. I want to try and do that, bro. Come on. How you get the ball? I'm gonna cover 4 and cover 3 shit. There's a problem. I'm beginning this nigga sharking in space. Grabbing Bowman. See what you can. He held on to that bitch. I'm gonna say, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that, bro? Why the nigga juking? Yo. Why, yo? Yo, why is main man's juking? Oh, this game is hilarious. Y'all block, bro. Please. Thank you, bro. All y'all had to do was block, bro. If y'all niggas fucking blocked me, that could have happened all this other time. You caught him in that defense a couple times, bro. Y'all niggas just not blocking shit. Ooh, hope I made it. I want this nigga to return. I need a fucking turnover. I try to kick that shit so short, bro. There you go again. Back on niggas forward, start trying to bring their ass back. Bro, what's up, yo? Like, why, since niggas get put in the animation, can I fucking touch them? I don't give a fuck about the animation, nigga. Let me hit this nigga. What the fuck going on? Like, that shit, bro. That make me wrap around and try and tackle the nigga. Bro, middle linebackers could fucking jump. Yeah. No matter how much I raised a lot of she think I popped it. I will not give these bitches this dick. Let them top it. Wow. Baby still dickies all on my about to say, bro. Feelings to the sub. Time's up. What's your mind at?
Now connected to Tyler's iPhone.
Mind up. She give me head, get that mind up. And I ain't gonna lie, I got money in the power. Actually, I don't know why I do this before. Check it, Tubby. With the winning team name, make sure not. She from Atlanta. She about to hit him. I really care there. Everyone know it is my world, and he dropped the album. I ain't had to snap back into reality and go grab a fitted. My ginger, they fit it. Let's go. I'll try and get it, Teddy. I ran online. But I wake up, don't man. Bro, animate, man. Like, niggas just don't fucking jump no more, bro. That's something like a snap, but I know. Why don't you look at that? Now you want to start being productive on the field, Josh Allen. What is all this? All them fucking 20 other times nigga ran the fucking ball to the inside zone. Low, goodness. Not that way. Ooh. Still can't get no fumble. I ran the ball with him like 5 straight times. Man, he's got stamina on fucking 9,000. Let me catch my breath. Look down to sex. Flex on my ears. I don't got no spread. Break up in the text. Blood up in the G. Deeply fire off in the J. Okay, I'm my belly cool.